Hey, we figured as long as we had Mr. Rolles Gracie out here, we'd ask him some questions. Kanan, what was the question you had?
So as somebody who's pretty new to jiu-jitsu, I kind of hear people talking about different styles, and to me, it's kind of hard to even picture what that would be because there's just a sea of knowledge that is jiu-jitsu, you know. So could you just kind of touch on that, on what the different styles are and how somebody would go into?
I feel that like if we can like summarize things, it's almost like you throw like a bunch of stuff in the air and the way it falls, like it's the how it fell. I think your style is gonna come to you naturally, right? You gotta in the beginning we get like really overwhelmed, like new to the sport or to the art, and you want to get better, we want to improve, we want to become the hammer, not the nail. So it starts to look like, shortcuts, try to find like, man, what's my style? I feel that the least, it's very easy, I feel that it's very easy to get overwhelmed in Jiu-Jitsu, right? And you get like, so the less pressure you can put on yourself, the better, right? If you ask me, how many stripes I have on my belt?
How many stripes do you have on your belt?
Yeah, 4, right? You say you mention it all the time. I like it.
What's it?
No, just my point is like even now myself with a 4-stripe black belt. If you ask me what's my style, I'll be like, what's my style? What's my style?
What is it?
Zip tie game.
Zip tie game.
No, but if we can call this a style. Right, so
that you just keep taking up space.
I like to close the gap, but I think things. But for you might be something different, right? And I feel that like my style changed throughout the years. So there's something like don't get attached to like I need a style. I need a style because that might get in the way of you, like learn as much as you can.
So what you're saying is don't even think about what's my style.
Don't even think about it, Some people, when you're gonna find out what your style is, somebody's gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Somebody's gonna tell you, Kenan like really likes this, and that. And that's like when you're like, oh yeah, maybe that's my style.
I like that.
So like don't get overwhelmed, that's one like advice I would give.
Are there certain things that you did earlier on while you were practicing jiu-jitsu that you kind of got away from, that for whatever reason, whether you found it not to be as effective, but at one point you really liked it and then?
I think like anything and everything could be effective, right? Depending on the scenario. Like, it's like I could teach you like one thing that I feel that people are in search of, always like I guess it could be like in any other areas as well, but like in Jiu-Jitsu, people are always in search of that submission that you're gonna tap everybody out, the sweep that you're gonna sweep everybody, the guard pass you're gonna pass everybody's guard. And I'm sorry to break it to you folks, they do not exist. The golden submission, the golden sweep, and the golden guard pass, they are not there. What works well for you might not work really well for me, or maybe not on the same scenario, right? You might pass everybody's guard away, one way, then eventually you're gonna meet somebody that have the antidote for that, they have the kryptonite. So again, just don't get overwhelmed, don't try to find those things, don't try to find the pot of gold in the end of the rainbow.
You got a lot of analogies there. So is it weird to describe you as how many stripes are on your belt?
No, I just trying to say because like even though like I've been have now probably like 19 years, 20 years as a black belt. I don't know if I can define. I said zip tie game. That's what I don't know what's my style. I like to if you can call this a style, but I like to close a gap. I like to, get rid of the wiggle room, all the wiggle motion, right? There's no wiggling, there's no like space, and that's what I'm looking for when I'm training, Is this a style? I'm not sure. So that's what I'm looking to.
So what I heard from him is it really isn't a style. It's just finding things that work with our body types. And
Yeah, I feel that that's really important, right? But again, don't get in a rush. Don't rush, because but when you realize what things work for your style, for your body type, I mean, right? What things feels natural to you, but it takes time. The only thing that you're gonna find out is like with time on a mat, right? I cannot tell you, oh, you look like you're gonna do no. When I do these moves, no, yes, no, yeah, okay.
That's pretty
Maybe.
funny,
Let's put in the maybe bucket for now. You know?
Yeah.
He's
Learn
a
everything.
He's a little bit like Brazilian Borat. Brazilian Borat. That's good stuff. Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Dudes, I've got an awesome opportunity to talk to you about. First, my jiu-jitsu coach, Dan Hart, we're at his gym, Alpha BJJ, up in Illinois. He's doing a camp in Tamarindo, Costa Rica, and I want him to tell you about it, and then we got something special to offer you.
So guys, December 16th to 20th, I'm running a jiu-jitsu camp down in Tamarindo at Hero Academy. You can sign up for it. It's $9.99. It's 5 days of training. That includes your hotel, breakfast every day by a chef, sunset cruise, custom rash guard, and shorts. Hero Academy is a non-profit gym that my friend Ron Jarman runs. They provide training for local kids at no cost. They get uniforms for them. They do all kinds of community outreach that they have these kids help do, donating food during COVID, all kinds of great stuff. 100% of the proceeds from my camp are going to be going to Hero Academy. We're not making $1 off of it.
People can sign up and come, like Kanan and I, who are behind the camera, we're gonna go train. But then people are gonna maybe win something.
Yeah, so Mick and I teamed up together and decided we want to give away a spot, help raise some extra funds for Hero, also give you guys a chance to win a trip. So for every $50 you donate to Hero Academy, you get one entry. 1 month out from the camp, Mick and I will get together, do a live or however we do it. We'll draw a name. Somebody's going to win a free trip. Not only that, Mick and I agreed we're going to split your airfare up to $750. So the whole trip is on us. All you have to do to sign up is follow me on Instagram, follow Mick on Instagram, follow Hero Academy, and tag 3 of your friends that you think would be interested. We'll drop all the links for that down below.
Literally, for $50, you could win an amazing vacation. If you do jiu-jitsu, you're gonna come train your butt off. It's gonna be awesome. You'll meet people that you'll make friends with for the rest of your life. Amazing sunsets, monkeys and trees, $20 massages on the beach. What's not to love? Follow the links. Check it out. Help some kids get fit, go on vacation, meet strangers on the beach, make bad decisions, hang out with us. It's gonna be awesome.